Hello everyone, it's Landon from GLHF. I'm going to go ahead and do a little video real quick on the unboxing of the Xbox One X. We just got one in. People have been pretty excited about this console. I'm sure there's a lot of people that have questions and stuff about it, maybe before they purchase it, or a lot of rumors and stuff like that going around about what this thing actually is. So we're going to go ahead and open it up, get you a little first look at it, and give you some general knowledge of what this thing is and how it differs from other Xbox consoles that are on the market. So, just like standard fare, you've got a box and a bunch of styrofoam. So that's pretty standard, right? I don't know at release right now if they're going to be doing any different colors or any kind of exclusive like like bundle deals with different aesthetics for the console, but from right off the jump, what it really looks like, and you can kind of zoom in here and take a look, is it's very similar to Xbox One S in aesthetics, weight and size. It seems to be a little shorter, and when I say shorter, I mean how high it sits off of whatever surface you set it on. But other than that, size and weight, real estate wise, as far as your entertainment system, wherever you're going to be using a computer desk, it's kind of the same. As far as, you can also zoom in here and check out the back end of it, kind of see what it's working with. Here, it looks like it's a standard fare for Xbox consoles. You have like a HDMI in and out, which is actually very cool. 2 USB outputs. You've got your main power source, Ethernet connection, and all that good stuff. So it's pretty standard fare as far as modern consoles concerned with Xbox or even PlayStation as well. And let's see. Looks like we got our sync button still in the same place. I know they kind of moved that around a little bit on the Xbox One and the Xbox One S. Sync button still in the same place down there. Yeah, like I said before, you've got your disk drive here. Disk drive on the bottom part. Like I said before, though, it's very similar in aesthetic and functionality, and as far as like ergonomics, if you will, if that's not really the right term. It's very similar to the One S. So that's your box, black Xbox, and let's check out what else we got in here. I'm sure we got power supply and all that good stuff. Your standard power supply, very similar. Power cable, very similar. Xbox One S. Let's see what else we got in here. It's going to come with one HDMI cable. It's obviously not proprietary or anything. Proprietary Xbox power cable. Again, I'm not 100% sure. You maybe have to check their website, but I'm sure if you lost one of these or something like that, your Xbox One S one would probably work just fine. Comes with one controller, as most consoles do. You're gonna get a black Xbox controller. I haven't heard if this is supposed to be any different than the Xbox One S. So we're gonna get our first look and check it out. Let's see here. So yeah, standard fare, your standard Xbox One S controller, or I know they changed. They had a couple generations of the controllers. The first one was the Xbox One controller. This is gonna be the it's a little bit different, like where the battery pack and the power button and stuff is, but functionality wise, very similar. Comes with 2 AA batteries. Other than that, looks like we got a pretty standard Xbox or console package. So questions about it. A lot of people that come into our bar want to know, what's the difference between this and an Xbox One S? And a lot of people still, I think, aren't 100% sure on what the difference between the One S and the One are. So I can explain some of that. Essentially what this is, according to Microsoft, is the most powerful video game console to date, as far as hardware is concerned. The processor, as far as the CPU is concerned, and the GPU are much better. It basically, I'll start by comparing the Xbox One S. The Xbox One S main features are a 1 terabyte hard drive as opposed to 500 gig hard drive. Also 4K upscaling. And what that is if you have a 4K TV, it can upscale the game's resolution to 4K to accommodate that your TV's resolution, and also give you HDR compatibility and all that good stuff. But however, the consoles of the past, like the PS4 Pro or Xbox One S, weren't necessarily powerful enough to run true native 4K. It was upscaling it to 4K as opposed to running true native 4K. This one, the Xbox One S, is still 1 terabyte hard drive. They haven't upgraded the storage space, but is able to run in true native 4K. So that should give you much better resolution and stuff like that if you're running it on a 4K TV. And definitely a big jump up. I'm still curious to see the jump up from the resolution that the PS4 Pro or Xbox One S 4K upscaling is already giving out. So we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. But the other than that, the true native 4K thing is kind of one of their big selling points with this console. The other thing is, it's a funny word, but nowadays in the industry, consoles' ability or power, or that kind of encompasses their, I guess, processing power, is measured in a term called teraflops. What I believe is the top console in the market right now as far as resolution or teraflops are concerned would be the PS4 Pro, and that's I think running 4.2 teraflops. This is a 6 teraflop console, so you're essentially getting a lot more processing power, getting true native 4K resolution, and that same old 1 terabyte hard drive storage space that came with the Xbox One S. So overall, a massive upgrade from the Xbox One standard model that was originally released, and a little bit of a step up from the Xbox One S as far as resolution and processing power. Unfortunately, we won't really be able to tell how much that extra processing power really does for people like you and me who play console video games until some of these developers start using the power that is available to them with this console to make some games that can really stretch its strengths and put it to the test. So until then, maybe we'll make some more videos about the Xbox One X's performance and stuff like that. I just wanted to do a little unboxing video, informal thing, to kind of get some content going and give you guys a look at it. Feel free to come by any day through the week, Monday through Sunday. Check us out here at GLHF. We will have this available for people to play on one of our 65-inch 4K TVs. So just come by and check us out. Feel free to look at our website, glhfgamebar.com, or our Facebook page, and you can see what events we're having throughout the week, tournaments, any kind of days where we might be running a special that might be better for you to come out and check out something that's part of something you're into. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys, and we'll have some more videos in the future.